Hey, Crimson Desert fans, this is Chris Bolts, and I'm coming in with another video. This time it's still coming from Craze Gaming, but he recorded 25 minutes of open world gameplay, and I wanted to go ahead and check this out. Man, this game is coming closer and closer to us, and the more I see about this game, the more I get excited about it, and I want to just share that with you guys here. Of course, if you want to look at the video without my commentary, I will link it in the description for you guys to go over to Craze Gaming, which, by the way, make sure you give this guy a follow. He does some really good work when it comes to gaming in general. So go ahead and just leave him a like, a share, a subscribe, and do the same for me. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. All that stuff really does help me out. Without further ado, let's go ahead and look at this video.
And today we've got a 20+ minute video gameplay of the open world combat and other shenanigans that I was doing with Cliff in the 4 starting hours of the game. By the way, this has been recorded recently to an event that Prolibus invited a whole bunch of creators, so huge shout out to them once again for the opportunity. You're gonna see a whole bunch of gameplay over here from the first starting hours, so that is why the equipment is not like the greatest and whatnot, but there are some strong abilities you're going to see in this video, and especially so I'm mainly focusing on the longsword playstyle. There are others that I covered in today's preview, so if you want to see more details, also check that video out. But I'm gonna leave you guys at it with the video. Thanks so much for watching and just have fun.
Now that's exactly how you carry a rabbit. That's exactly how you carry a rabbit. All right, let's go.
Thanks so much for watching and just have fun.
Greymane? Lost in thought again? Why don't we go inside? It's not safe out here. I only just fished you out the river. You won't fully heal without proper rest.
I'm well enough, thanks to you. It's time I moved on.
Are you really sure you're well enough? You can stay as long as you like.
I'm fine, really.
I think you should stay a bit longer.
Now, just a thing about here, the one thing I don't like, and it's just a peeve of mine. I understand that they like to developers like to put some realism into their games, but me personally, I like the Ghost of Tsushima way, where you roll over something and you just press your button to pick it up and it's automatically picked up. I don't like this. We're going to keep searching for it often here, but now this is probably more geared towards the MMO aspect of what Crimson Desert used to be. If you're not aware, Crimson Desert started out as an MMO in the same vein as Black Desert Online, Prolibus's main source of revenue. But and you do that kind of this kind of animation in an MMO, but it's a pet peeve of mine. It's a nitpick. It's not anything of a big deal or anything like that, but it would be nice if you could just mod that stuff out, or if Prolibus patched it out.
I'm fine, really.
I think you should stay a bit longer. Oh.
I'll be going now.
Very well. If you're heading into town, you should stop by the Hernand Tavern. News travels.
Okay, I understand why in my prior video, which I hope you guys checked out, they're talking about how the beginning hours of the game is rough, and I'm just looking at that right there. This NPC pesters Cliff to say, you gotta stay here, you gotta stay here, you gotta stay here, and then out of nowhere Cliff says, okay, I'll be going now, and now the NPC says, all right, you just go into town and have fun. Oh boy, I tell you, I'm not gonna be playing so much for the story. I'm going to be playing just for the exploration in the environment, and the combat too. So There you go. Let's keep going.
Fast around here, so if there's any information to be found, you'll find it there.
You got and hired a free sword?
I'll take care of this. Look, I already paid you.
We're here for the interest.
What interest?
Hey, kid, come here. Just
If
pay
you
up
could
and there
just-
won't be any trouble.
Oi,
We're not asking, we're telling.
we'll beat the interest out of you. Or make your maps go up in flames. Your choice. What are you gawking at?
Don't you fucking know?
Today will be your last.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you. It's not the first time those bastards have laid into me. Things had got so bad, I was ready to pack up and leave. But they got what was coming to them.
And you were telling that Cliff needs to stay there? You're saying that Cliff needs to stay there, and you know that you got these bandits that keep on messing with you? All right. I'm beginning to see the criticism about the story. Again, I'm not going to be playing for the story so much. I'm going to be playing for the exploration and the environment. I'm still hyped for this game and all that, but let's call a spade a spade. That was some funky flow right there, if you will.
Where are you headed then?
Truth is, I'm also headed to Hernand. Can I tag along? Let's set off. Hernand used to be one of the nicest places to live. But with those bandits about, you're always looking over your shoulder.
It's that bad.
It's worse than ever now. The guards been stretched thin, and it's impossible to keep the peace. It's us ordinary folk who are paying the price. Now this here is one of my favorite spots. The view from the bridge is absolutely breathtaking. It'd be a shame to just hurry past. Let's take it slow. We deserve a little serenity every now and again.
Yeah, the black space engine, the draw distances are so phenomenal. I love this. This is a really good site right here. The old man Sebastian, he's right. Just taking the views and all that, and that's probably what I'm going to be doing a lot of too. Is just taking in the views and taking pictures. This is probably the first game where I really will take pictures of the game. I hope they do have a photo mode within the game. This is a really nice shot. I really like this.
I'm no fighter, but I know strength when I see it. That kind of skill will have people seeking you out, Grey Maid.
Yeah. Ho. Yeah.
Somewhere where somebody said that the environments were pretty lifeless, and I'm looking at all the NPCs and the animals that was just in that one scene right there. This seems like there's a lot of life, at least in that particular area. Don't know what'll happen if he goes further into the video and he goes more out into the open world, but that seemed to be full of life for me. So this looks pretty interesting. I like how all the NPCs, they have their own different types of activities that they're going about and living their lives as they see fit, and they react to Cliff when he comes near them, especially if he's coming charging at them with a horse. I like that. This is actually pretty good. Let's keep going.
Watch it, Walt.
True strength comes from the soul, not just the steel.
Oh, it will save your life out there.
My skills are always at your disposal.
Oh, you're civilized as a rock, aren't you?
He just got robbed. He just got robbed. He was that guy was following him around and then bumped into him and then pickpocketed him. That's actually pretty cool. You better go get him, Cliff.
Do you need something, perhaps?
Whoa, whoa!
What in blazes are you doing? Let go!
Someone help me!
I can't live without dreamer's bliss anymore.
He never did get his money back. He didn't get his money back. He just beat the shit out of that guy. I mean, he deserved it. And then he tried to play victim. Someone help me. What are you doing? Nah, you stole from Cliff. Did he? I don't see that he got his money back, though. But that's all right. Beating his ass and then hog tying him is just as good.
Hail and well met.
Yes, speak.
Name your price. I can't live without dreamer's bliss anymore.
They don't appreciate him throwing that prisoner at him. He aggroed all of them. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be absolutely awesome. Let's go.
I don't like this, Dawn. Should have turned back.
Time to go, fucker!
Your sword.
Still
Come on, I'm not down yet.
You get special treatment. Is that the best you
That was intense. And probably the guards probably are several levels above you. He didn't kill one guard, and he tried to take on all of them. So that's actually pretty cool. I wonder if the guards will scale with you, or if you will outpace them. Now I heard that with this is not going to have the traditional type of leveling. So certain areas of the map will be pretty much to your level, if you will. But if you go to other parts of the map, it'll be far above your current level. So you know how in some games they'll represent that gap in strength with some like an icon, like for instance a skull. So if it's up to you, or rather if you go into an area that's equal to your current level, it'll just say normal, and then you go into a somewhat harder level, it'll say medium, and then you go into a hard part, they'll say hard, and then you go into a absolutely, you have no business being anywhere near this area. It'll be like a skull or something. So I wonder if these enemies will scale with you, or if they will absolutely just stay at the level and ranking where they're currently located. So that'll be kind of interesting. I didn't see anything with regards from the people that played the game if they mentioned anything like that, but they only played like the opening area. I think they did do an end game portion as well. So let's keep on going here. Next time, leave those damn guards alone, Craze Gaming. You weren't strong enough for them.
Good day.
Run! Ho!
I'm gonna take my time with you. I hope you're better than you are. Will thrive upon your flesh.
I thought that Hornsplitter guard was saying the other agate word. Just put an F in front of that word, in front of the AGGOT. That's what I thought it was said at first, but he said maggot. He said maggot.
Expected to be shite.
By the way, if you guys are hearing that kind of echoey reverb from the video, that's from Craze Gaming. It's not from any of my equipment or anything like that. So just want to let you guys know that.
Makes no difference to me if he's a bloody grey mane. If he crosses the gold leaves,
We should get him.
Understood?
Why Shakatu even give a shit about some pox?
Not a chance.
Oh, it's it. The Grey Mane.
I'm not here to fight.
Who the fuck asked?
Hold on, lads. We were looking for you anyway. The Trade Master wants to see you. If you come quietly, there won't be any big mistake.
Mistake.
There was obviously a little bit of clipping there, an error. So, right here.
I'm not here to fight.
Who the fuck asked?
Hold on, lads. We were looking for you anyway. The Trade Master wants to see you.
it should be physically impossible for him to do that kind of maneuver and everything. But that's another nitpick of mine. But obviously, I think Crazy Gaming is kind of fast forwarding through this scene right here, which I'm fine with fast forwarding, but I really think all games should include a skip feature, because if you don't care a fuck about the story, you want to skip, just give us that option. You guys are not hate to break it to you, game developers and all that, you're not Shakespeare, you're not even H.P. Lovecraft, obviously. So let us just skip your stuff, okay? Okay?
If you come quietly, there won't be any big mistake.
Steak?
You cheeky cunt.
Get him!
Tell me what you've got.
Enough! I see you need further persuasion. An artifact, perhaps. The Hornsplitter's thirst for its power is the root of all this chaos. He is hunting them, so that none may stand against him.
Just listen to all the bird sounds in the background. It really makes you feel like you're actually there in Pywell, experiencing this with Cliff. It's that immersive. I like little tidbits like that. This is actually really, really good attention to detail from Pearl Abyss. And again, I'm not seeing the lifelessness of Pywell so far. I see a lot of animals, a lot of NPCs for you to interact with, to fight and to talk to, or just to pass by. So yeah, this is very exciting.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
I'll cut you. I pass through you like wind.
Wait. Go back and fight these guys right here. Go back and fight these guys right here. Did you guys see all the guys just aggro? Or actually get warned? Look at that. Look at that. Every last one of them said, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Who the fuck are you? Saying like Conor McGregor, who the fuck are you? They all look ready to fight. You should have just ran right off in the middle of it, start squabbling. He took the easy way out.
I pass through you like wind. Tired of this. Come at me.
Maggots will thrive upon your flesh.
Let me touch my breath.
Do your worst. Pus-filled gnats. Wonder what's in your pocket. Pop
Well, now, the grey mane that's been meddling in my affairs.
You've been meddling with...
Forbidden? And all too appealing to a merchant. You're lost, poor Northlander. For daring to stand before me, you will now lose your life.
Find 100 uses for a blade like that.
No one can take it from me.
All right, so just to observe what's going on, obviously at the top right here, you see this bar that's filling up. That must be a stagger bar. So that's traditional on a lot of Soulsborne games nowadays. You get like this stamina bar that fills up, and then it'll stagger the enemy for just a little bit. You got down here, it looks like these are probably food stuffs. This is obviously your compass navigator. I wonder what this bar over here is. It looks like it might be a magic point bar or something that fills up. So yeah, this is, now I've seen this fight before. Kylox the Hornsplitter, actually pretty cool fight with him as he gets into his later stages. I don't think he has a second bar. He just has one bar. And then over here, look at this. They even give you the time, the day, and the temperature, and tell you exactly where you're at. This is actually very detailed.
You pay dearly for coveting my strength. Your life is nothing but fodder for my blade.
Find 100 uses for a blade like that now.
See how the NPCs moved out of the way as the fight started getting next to them. Little small details like that just put a smile on my face. It's makes it seem like it's more believable. And this fight, this little goblin, he needs Cliff needs a goblin slayer to help him out. Now, I don't know why they have the bar up here for the boss, but they also have it down here. If this little, it's covered by the Google bar, the YouTube bar here, but There's a bar down here which also communicates the life of the boss. I don't know why they did that. That seems kind of redundant to me. Hey, maybe it might serve a purpose. And I was noticing as Cliff was hitting this goblin, Kylock, this bar over here was slowly filling just a little bit. So I still don't know what this bar does over here.
Halt!
Wait.
You don't look like a bad sort.
Everything seems to be in order.
Stay out of trouble, you hear?
Open it.
You may enter.
What?
Oh, this door.
So he showed us where the first abyss gate was. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. And this, I wonder what this world is. Is it above the Pie Well? Or is it elsewhere? Elsewhere. Elsewhere. I just can't wait to dig into the mystery of this. Now, in my prior video that I made, one of the big complaints that came up was how the puzzles might be a little divisive. That puzzle right there, that didn't seem too complicated for me, or to me rather. So it might be more complicated for others and whatnot. And obviously this is just one puzzle of many, but this one didn't seem all that complicated. And obviously there's going to be all kinds of people that's going to be creating guides and strategy guides and builds for each of the characters that's going to be in the game. So there'll be resources out there if you can't figure this stuff out. Although I will still say that when you're solving these puzzles, the use of any spirit that you have, and you got to wait until it recharges if you run out and haven't figured it out, that needs to be patched out by the developers. When you're doing these puzzles, it shouldn't use any type of spirit. But let's go ahead and finish this up. Okay, so that answers the question. These abyss are far above the land of Pywell, which is interesting. Very interesting why they're up there in the sky like that. But let's keep going.
The world is yours to explore.
Maybe that red bar at the bottom is actually your spirit gauge. It just was, maybe it was just a coincidence that when he hit the boss in the earlier fight, and the boss lost life, and then the bar also lost life, and they're pretty much the same length if you were to put them side by side and stretch out that bar at the bottom to be the same as the health bar for the boss. But it looks like it's the spirit bar for Cliff. All right, there you go. There you go. 25 minutes of gameplay from Craze Gaming. Thank you very much for Craze Gaming for providing that for us to go ahead and take a look at and review. Lots of exciting combat in there, lots of exciting exploration. NPCs felt realistic, or reacted in a realistic manner. Really good boss fight. I am so excited for this game. 15 days and counting, and yes, I will be streaming this game on day one. Rest assured about that. cannot wait to get off in here and play this game. Will it be game of the year? I don't know if it'll be game of the year or anything like that. And frankly, I don't give a damn if it is game of the year or not, because it's my game of the year. I haven't even played it yet. Resident Evil Requiem is fun, and I know that's the talk of the town right now. I know everybody's anticipating GTA 6, 7 Deadly Sins Origins if you're a gacha gamer and all that. But my game is this one right here, Crimson Desert. So excited to see that this game, from where it started to where it has ended up, and it's almost in our hands, fellas. It's almost in our hands. What do you guys think about this video? What do you think about this gameplay? What do you think about Crimson Desert in general? Whatever your thoughts, jump down in the comments and let me know what you think, and make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. All that stuff really does help me out. And remember, this is Chris Boat signing off, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy.